I've never seen anything like this. It's beautiful. I'm just gonna stay out of your way. You let me know when it's clear.
Oh my god, did you hear about Poketopia?
I did.
Pokedoki no
Poketopia.
Okay, so during the direct, I thought this looked wild and wacky and cool, and that was when I thought it would be a freemium mobile game.
Yeah. Yeah.
But not only is it going to be $70, it's going to be a game key card.
Yeah, this is pretty much the most disgusting thing that the Pokemon company's done.
I don't believe it on so many levels.
Maybe ever.
They actually think that this is an Animal Crossing equivalent. They don't see it as a cheap knockoff. They see it as like an equal pillar, which is ridiculous.
That's more expensive than Animal Crossing.
Well, yeah, because of the Switch 2. Like the new Animal Crossing is going to be.
Sure.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Like they're treating this like it's a fucking AAA thing and not like a dumb little game that grandmas and little girls buy.
I hope no one buys this game.
Well, they won't now. They sealed their fate. $70 for that?
$70 and game key card
is first ever first party game key card.
Here's everyone's been saying that. Does it really count as first party?
It does. Pokemon counts as first party.
Okay. Because like it's always been separate, so
definitively I think it counts.
Sure. You could say that. I'm just saying I would feel a lot more concerned if it was like Nintendo proper, like if Mario was on a game key card.
How about we just say it's an exclusive? It is an exclusive Nintendo Switch game that's only on a game key card. And I think that's unique because all the other shit has been like ports from other stuff, right?
Yeah.
Third parties, they're not bringing original exclusive Switch 2 games not on a, on a game key card. But Nintendo, I mean, Pokemon doesn't give a fuck, I guess.
Yeah.
Nintendo letting them do it too. And this game can't be large, right?
No.
There's no way. Yeah.
I did hear that they got people
Pokemon,
from the Dragon Quest Builders team to work on it.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Which is kind of cool because I really liked Dragon Quest Builders and I really want to I played through the demo of Dragon Quest Builders 2 and I really want to buy Dragon Quest Builders 2, but I just haven't been there yet. You know what I mean? Like I haven't been able to pull the trigger. Very appealing to me. Very cute. I liked how in one, like, it's just a fun concept. I just like them.
Sure.
So it's kind of cool that like people who have made fun games are working on this, and maybe it'll even be fun.
That's the biggest tragedy of this is that the game actually does look kind of fun.
Yeah.
But not like this.
$70. I don't even know what they're thinking over there, man.
The fuck they doing?
I don't know. Yeah.
$70. I mean, well, actually, we could have talked about this in the update, but we'll talk about it here since we're already talking about Pokemon.
Sure.
I finished Pokemon. It's good. It gets a thumbs up.
Oh,
not only did I
Z-Day?
finish
Nice.
Pokemon, I completed. Not only did I finish the game, I completed the Pokedex. For the first time ever since Red and Blue, I completed the Pokedex in a Pokemon game.
Wow, so you really did enjoy it.
I really did enjoy it.
That's awesome.
A good time.
happy
Also,
for
it's
you.
not that hard to complete the Pokedex in this because there's only one version. Unlike traditionally, you gotta like get some from both versions and mix them together. And this, you just have to worry about the trait evolutions. And Meatball was happy to trade with me because he had to, he needed them too. So this fucking psychopath, this guy,
I know.
completed
He
it today.
messaged me.
He's been updating you too. Yeah, he's been trying to get a shiny of every Pokemon in the game, like a living Dex, and he finally did it today. I can't even fucking believe he did that. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy he would do that.
That is crazy.
Because when he told me about the fossils, I'm like, you can't do that. That's days. That is days of one little grind. And it was days, and he did it. Did you hear about like it specifically what he had to do?
No.
So normally in Pokemon, there's an item called the Shiny Charm, which raises the odds by like fourfold, I think. Like 4 times as like.
Well, that's also new though. That wasn't a thing back in the day.
It's in a lot of games. It's not that new anymore. But it's in ZA. It's the last item you get I didn't even get it. You got to do like a whole bunch of other shit that I didn't do to get that. So like once you max out your research level, like you get every single research point that's possible in the game, you get the shiny charm, and that like makes shiny Pokemon 4 times more likely to appear. But that's still not very likely because the odds are like normally 1 in 4,000 something. But somebody discovered a glitch, and I don't know the specifics of it, but there's a way to like manipulate Pokemon spawn points to where you can keep refreshing them, because normally you gotta wait a few minutes for the Pokemon to respawn.
Yeah.
Right? There's a way. What is it? I think you need to like get the Pokemon to follow you a certain way, and then you rest at a bench or something, and then it moves the Pokemon spawn close to you, so every time you rest at the bench it'll refresh. So basically Meatball's strategy was to go into a wild zone, move as many spawns as possible close to this bench, and then keep resetting until they were all shiny, basically. I think that's the way he did it.
Well, until at least one was.
No, because he'd keep going, like through, like once. This is hard to explain. No, he would keep going after one, because like if it's just, I don't remember the logic. He would have to fucking explain it. I can't even have it a guess. He was explaining it to me, and the method was to not stop at one for some reason. I don't remember why. So anyway, he did it, and that's crazy, and I'm sure he's going to have a video, and I hope it does well for him.
Resetting for shinies is a legit thing. I've done it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, you had to do it so many times. Oh, yeah, I was going to tell the story about the fossil. There's no workaround with the fossil Pokemon. And the shiny charm doesn't apply to it either. So it is legitimately just the straight-up odds. It's like the 1 in 4,000 whatever odds.
Yeah.
So what he has to do is he needs to buy a fossil and then bring it to the professor repeatedly until it's shiny.
One at a time?
Yes. It's ridiculous. Well, what he would do is what he did actually is I think he maxed out his money, and then he bought as many as you can buy with the max amount of money, because they cost a lot of money, the fossils in the game, like 100-something thousand Pokedollars, I think. So he would just like buy a bag full of them, and then he would do like the whole bag, and then if none of them were a shiny, he'd reset the game. Wouldn't save, and then he'd just do it again until he got the shinies. But he had to do that for 5 Pokemon though.
How many hours?
I told you, this was days. It was days of just that. Of that part of the grind took days. I exactly. Well,
he said someone was close too, right?
I was telling him the whole time, don't save those for last, because that might be the worst thing in the fucking world. But he still saved them for last anyway. But he did it though. So
okay.
Yeah, and it did.
But
take
that's
days.
at the same time, that is probably good to do last though, because like you can see the finish line sort of.
Yeah,
that's your motivation.
See the finish line, yeah. But my logic was just like, don't save the hardest for last. What are you doing?
Yeah,
I mean, I wouldn't want to do that, but yeah, no. The last like 3 days, he's just been doing that, I think.
Nice.
So yeah, I don't know. What were we even talking about? Poketopia?
Is that what it's called? Poketopia?
I don't know how to say the name.
Well, I copied it from what you wrote. I want to know what it's actually called.
Well, I definitely didn't write it correctly. I don't know what the name of the game is.
I want to get it right at least once.
Super duper Pokemon, the game.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia.
Pokopia. Yeah.
Pokopia.
It's not hard. Not hard. Pokopia.
No, it's hard.
So yeah, for everyone who's been seething that we called it the wrong thing every time, I forgot what it was called. I was just reading what Jason wrote.
Yeah, and I'm famous for not getting any names right. So.
Well, he didn't try. This is one thing. He just wrote it down as a topic, and I copied it as a topic. So
I'm sorry.
It's a game key card. That's dumb. Quit it. Stop that. No one likes it.
Do you think they're going to learn, though? Do you think the message they're going to take away from this is stop doing game key cards or stop doing physical releases altogether?
I don't think that Game Freak is capable of learning a lesson. They're not going to take anything away from anything. They're just going to keep being really dumb and stupid.
You might be correct.
Yeah. No, there's no way to teach them anything. There's nothing like, that's, I said at one point, I hope no one buys it. Kind of like, oh yeah, no, they'll interpret it in however the fuck way they want to interpret it, and it's not going to be the right way. And
Yeah,
whatever lets them keep doing the same old thing, keep playing that same song. That's what they're going to do.
They're going to take it in whatever the most anti-consumer direction is.
Yeah,
That's going to be the reaction. Yeah, you're totally right.
Yeah, and when they do it, they're going to explain to us the entire history of Pokemon and how you could trade with the Game Boy, with the link cable, and they're going to be like, please pay more money for this product.
We might need to do a deep dive on this, on how often in Pokemon-related directs, materials, announcements, trailers, they go over
that's such a video. Yeah, how many times have they fed us this history?
How many times have they gone over the history of Pokemon? Because it is a comical amount of times. It's ridiculous how often they go to that well. And it's just Pokemon too. It's like Zelda might do it sometimes. Mario might do it once in a while. It seems like not even every major Pokemon game, like every semi-major game they do this. Why?
I don't know.
Why the fuck? Why that? Why
I don't.
them?
I literally every time they're doing it, I'm like, I don't know why they're doing this.
It's ridiculous. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Especially since Pokemon doesn't have as long a history as those series, and
nope.
For a while they were making a new generation every couple years.
Yeah, it was just the regular thing. It was Call of Duty.
Yeah. It's a yearly release series. You don't have to fucking imagine if Call of Duty did that for every.
Yeah, they told you the whole history of Call of Duty.
Imagine the creators of Call of Duty sitting at a giant table and he hands them a disc for Call of Duty 3 on the PS2 or something.
Brings
it's
back
memories. I haven't seen this in a long time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Well, that's a topic. We got it.
All right. Yeah. Shell Pantic, everybody. Like
and subscribe.